Welcome to Indie Live's Poetry Open Mic Spot.
I'm Angus Shoor Caan, and there's some red tape. I'm planning for to escape. I'll cut through all the red tape. I'll wait till it goes dark, and then I'll unplug the cork and indulge myself in the grape.
Dusk. Half a yellow moon is smudged by inky clouds. The computer gurgles, soft as the chuckle of pigeons, clustered on the roof of the Cree behind the garden fence. Two bats twist and dive, hedge-hopping night fighters. In the twilight, lines of white astilbe glow like a landing strip.
Stay home, stay safe, stay kind. I'll give you a little bit of background to this one. I had a friend who pulled out of a wedding and her daughter was due to be a flower girl and she just decided it wasn't safe. However, the wedding went ahead and she was really concerned that actually it wasn't the right thing to do and people were just not paying enough attention. So she wrote a wee verse about it and we conversed on Facebook back and forward in rhyme. So it starts off, stay home, stay safe, stay kind. And one day soon you'll find, against a rising, raging tide, we made it to the other side. No parties, no weddings, they could be your last. No point in saying, but we had a blast. I'm not antisocial, but now we must hide from the virus till we get to the other side. You may have no symptoms, you may not be ill. It's carried through contact, a cough, sneeze, a spill, a drop on a hand, a table, a cup, a glass from the bar. Nae clean son, nae luck. The girl in the chippy, no washing her hands. Your phone, or the cash line, a beer or juice can. It only take one cough, it lies there for days. It kills, and corona lives where it lays. It lives on your hair, and your skin, and your clothes. Infects when you touch your eyes, mouth or nose. It maybe won't kill you, you may well not die, but it's killing folk, laddie. Can you no see why? You went to the park to smoke with your pals. The virus won't get me, you said to the gals. You'll no be so cool when she knows you're the one who gied her the virus to take to her gran. Buried alone, no family allowed. The virus plays havoc when there is a crowd. Hold my hand, 'cause I'm frightened. This thing's killing me. Just stay there. Don't leave me. I'm not brave, you see. I can't come in with you. The ward's locked and closed. The patients with COVID must face death alone. But how did it happen? Why must this be? Oh, folk didn't want to stay home, watch TV. So the virus took hold, many innocents died, and all because Egypts wanted outside. Not content with their options, they just didn't bother. Have you heard that 3 kids have just lost their mother? Next it came to my house, for my sister and brother. The virus continued, it ravaged away, and still fucking Egypts went out to play. Spreading this invisible curse far and wide, casting the innocents off to one side. Actions have consequences. You don't need to roam. Please, 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 Egypt, stay fucking home. It's going to get sweary. Folk will shed tears of regret, shame and sorrow as they live their worst fears. Stay home, stay safe, stay kind, and one day soon you'll find, against a rising, raging tide, we made it to the other side.
This next poem is a poem by Paul Colvin, the indie poet, wrote on the 4th of April 2020, called Heroes and Heroines. For everyone who keeps us alive and fed, thank you. Are you reminiscing of your childhood and what kept you occupied? Rekindling all those memories that you thought you cast aside? Reliving all that happiness before the child inside you died? The gift of life is in your hands, but it's you who must decide. These are my heroes, heroines, in a world full of distress. They are the cleaners, carers, nurses, our frontline NHS. They are not the rich and famous, but are our saviours on patrol. They are the uniform of many, fighting a world that's lost control. They're in a minefield that's invisible, and their lives are on the line. They risk their lives, they're vulnerable, while saving yours and mine. They're the ones who hold the dying when they leave this world behind. They are surgeons, doctors, heroes often undermined. They're the sympathetic voice and touch as death stares them in the eyes. But ill-equipped they carry on, even though they're compromised. Fighting off the great unknown, always wondering who'll survive. And all they ask is we stay home while they're out there saving lives. Their bravery I could never know. Their resolve is made of steel. But underneath it all they're human, and the threat to them is real. I salute them each and every one for the service that they give, and to those who sacrifice their life, in death we all shall live.